Hey, what's up? This is Antonio Thompson from AntonioRThompson.com, and I'm coming to you from my home office here in Brooklyn, New York. Today I'm going to talk to you and share with you my 3 favorite Facebook status updates that guarantee that you'll generate leads, sales, and engagement on your Facebook fan page. A lot of times when we're online, and you may be doing this, I did this when I first got started, we post things on our timeline and our walls that actually raise a resistance to people online, right? We post about our business opportunity all the time. We post before and after pictures. We post things that are just not going to entice someone to want to reach out to you, to engage with you, to learn more about what you're working on, right? What we do find when we do post things like that, what happens is, people in our company already, people that are already, maybe on the product, people that are in our team, they like the post, they engage with the post. And what Facebook tends to do is they will show that content to other people who are actually have similar characteristics of the people that like your post. So if your team members comment on your stuff and like your profile stuff that's all about the company and your products, Facebook's going to look for more people who are like those people. So they're going to show that content to other people in your team. What you want to do is not raise resistance, but raise curiosity. And the 3 types of posts that I found in my own business that generate leads, sales, and increased engagement, meaning people are actually liking and commenting on it and sharing with their friends, are the following. The first one is inspirational quotes. The second one is, hey Janice, great to have you on. The second one is, taking people on your journey, right? Sharing with them, things you're doing in your life. The third one is educational and helpful content. And so when I talk about inspirational quotes and posts, I do this every day on my wall. I share a quote or an image quote that provides some uplifting, inspirational messages to my audience. And there are a lot of negative things happening online in the world today, and most people online are pretty negative, right? And so if you share something that's positive, uplifting, and get someone's day started right, they will actually like it. They will share it with their audience, right? And so what I do, I go to Google, or I may, be listening to a podcast, or I may be heard a quote that I think is very interesting and cool to share, and I'll just share that on my page, my fan page, and my personal page. And sometimes I'll include, my take on that particular quote. So if it's a quote image, I'll post the quote. It could say, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, Jim Rohn quote, right? Then I'll put my own spin on that quote in the status, and then I'll include a link to something. It could be a link to some free training. It could be a link to a webinar. It could be a link to my blog post. It won't be a link to my company website, right? I want to provide more value, more content to my audience. So it's going to be something that's going to be helpful to my audience. So that's the first tip: sharing something inspirational that's uplifting. You'll see that people will actually share that image on their profile with other people, and that will definitely increase your reach in terms of that post, and you'll get tons of likes, shares, comments, and engagements. The second thing I like to post on my page and on my profile is things that are happening in my day. Sometimes I'm out walking the dog and I'll take a quick picture. Or maybe, I'm having a meal somewhere at a restaurant for lunch, and I'll take a picture and I'll put a little status up there, or quote, or text with that image, right? Something like, the benefits of working from home. I can go to lunch whenever I want to, right? And so I'll get some engagement. I'll get some people to connect with me on that post. And you want to take people on a journey, right? You want people to people want to live vicariously through you. And so if you are doing things in your life, you're out on a date with your spouse, you are taking the kids to the park, you're walking the dog, you're out at lunch, share what you're doing. Share a picture, share a quick video, a Facebook Live, or a status update, actually sharing, what's going on in your life. People want to be connected to you and really just see what's what's going on in your world, right? People are inherently nosy. And so when you can share with them your life, what's happening, and actually, provide some escape for them, right? Because most people are not happy with their current situation, not happy with their job, and so they come on Facebook to escape, right? And so when you can provide them, some engaging and interesting content, whether it's you at the park, you with the kids, you out on a date, you at the movies, whatever it is, they're going to engage and be, more active on your page. Hey, Julie, great to have you on. The other interesting status updates and things that I like to share on my profile that gets me engagement and leads and sales for my business is something that Ray Higdon calls the ILT method, right? And so this is going to be helpful information that is going to be useful to your target audience, right? And ILT just stands for invest, learn, teach, right? You invest in your education, you learn something, then you go out there and share it with your audience through teaching. And so the way you do this is you can do it in a video like a Facebook Live. You can do it in a blog post where you are sharing some valuable information that your audience is looking for, right? So for instance, let's say you are in anti-aging, right? An anti-aging company, and you want to provide some value and content to your audience because you are connecting with and engaging with, and the people who are on your profile have an interest in anti-aging, right? So you can provide some content that says, could be a video, Facebook Live like this, 5 ways to reduce, wrinkles in your face, even if you are 85 years old, right? Whatever it is, right? So provide some content, then you go ahead and provide the answers to that question, right? Give them the 5 ways to reduce wrinkles in your face, even if you're 85 years old, right? You could also be in a travel company where you are helping people who want to travel the world and travel at discounted prices. You can say something like, I'm gonna do a Facebook Live video and share 6 tips on traveling the world without breaking the bank. Or maybe you're in health and wellness and you wanna get people to eat healthier, and you are in an organic type of business, organic food, organic eating kind of business, and organic food is expensive. And so you can do a blog post or a video that shares the 6 ways to eat organically and healthy without breaking the bank. Right? These types of content and videos and information will attract people who have an interest in that topic, and they will read your stuff, they will connect with you, become leads, and there'll be a small percentage of them that will actually buy from you, right? So those are the 3 simple and easy ways to use your Facebook page, your profile, your fan page to attract more leads to you, to generate more sales and increase engagement on your page, right? You don't want to post all the time about your business, right? You don't want to post, hey, I'm looking for 3 people to join my business. No, that's not going to be effective. You don't want to post, hey, I just joined a business opportunity. This is me now. This is what I looked like before. This is what I look like now, right? No before and after pictures. You want to be inspirational. You want to take people on your journey. You can do, posts where you're like, hey, just left the gym and I lost 10 pounds. Pretty awesome, right? And have people comment and engage with them. Or you can say, hey, just finished my workout for the day. Man, I'm so excited because, I just lost, in the last 30 days, I lost 10 pounds, right? Want to know how I did it? Send me a message to find out more, right? You're creating curiosity. The third piece is that you want to, share content and value that is helpful to your audience, because when you provide value, when you provide answers to questions your target market has, they're going to see you as the authority and the expert and want to work with you. They're going to want to learn from you, and they're going to want to buy from you, right? So those are just 3 simple my most successful and easy ways to post on Facebook in particular and generate leads, sales, and engagement for your business. So I hope you got value out of this video. If you did, please like it, share it, and comment on it. And definitely click the link at the end of this video, maybe in the description box below or on the screen, to take your risk-free 30-day test drive of the training and marketing platform that I use to grow my business on social media. I'm gonna show you how to get leads on Facebook, on Instagram, how to grow your business online, and how to brand yourself online. So click the link at the end of this video. Check out the test drive. It's a 30-day test drive. If you don't see the value in it, you can definitely get your money back. But check it out, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.